So this is my UEFA Europa League final prediction between, can you believe it, Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United. Somehow they're in the final of the Europa League after the seasons they've had in the Premier League. But that maybe shows that maybe you shouldn't really count the position in the Premier League. Sorry Arsenal fans, just saying. Because Arsenal fans love to say, oh, the position's progress. But yet, Manchester United have won, 2 trophies? And Arsenal have won 0. Arsenal have won 0. And look, as a Liverpool fan, I'm actually not bothered. To be honest with you, not bothered who wins. Obviously, I'd rather Spurs win it, because it is Manchester United, and I do hate Man United as a Liverpool fan. But overall, not even bothered. Not bothered. Nothing can overrule us winning the Premier League, to be honest with you. And but in my opinion, all trophies do mean the same. All trophies do mean the same. We shouldn't be having this argument on, oh, this trophy's bigger, blah blah blah, because of this, because of that. And you know what's mental? People were mocking Ans, weren't they? People were mocking Ans for saying, because Ans said, I always win my second season. Wow. He's one game away from proving that point. As well. I mean, do Spurs keep Ans if they do win this competition, despite the year performance? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. I do think the year performance still needs to count for me. Still needs to count. Obviously, Manchester United, I think that's slightly different. I think Man United will do Ruben win the summer transfer window regardless if he wins this competition or not. And I think that's fair. I think that is fair. But Ruben Amorim's going to be under whose pressure straight away. Because otherwise he'll be sacked probably in September, October time. If they don't get the results they want, Man United start next season. And I think both teams have been really bad this season. Both teams have been really bad this season. In terms of bid finals though, I think Manchester United have the advantage. In terms of bid finals, won the League Cup final, won the FA Cup final. Spurs' last final was the League Cup final, wasn't it? Then City, where they decided to sack Jose Mourinho. But that was obviously in lockdown, of course. And all the Super League shenanigans happened as well. And but in the last final in front of fans for Spurs, it was the Champions League final. Then Liverpool, of course. And obviously, Ans would have had experience of winning finals, so obviously with Celtic. Albeit that is a bit different, yes, with all due respect. So he has that final experience, but that was with Celtic. And it's actually is a 50-50 game. I would still edge towards United because they've won in Europe in the past as well, in the final. They've won in bid finals most recently as well. FA Cup and League Cup final. It's just the Manchester United way. They have a bad season in the Premier League and they somehow still end up stamping their way to a trophy. They haven't stamped their way to a trophy, but you know what I mean by that. Obviously, they haven't stamped their way to the trophy. Both of these deserve to be in the final. On this competition, yeah, both of these deserve to be in the final, especially based on this competition. But in terms of everything else, you'd be thinking, how the hell did they reach the final? To be honest with you, Bilbao really bad. I was shocked by Bilbao. Then Manchester United really, really bad. And but that's fair play to Man United as well. I think Casemiro has been playing a big part in that Man United team. Elite mentality, wanting to win this competition as well. And Ruben Amorim could win the Europa League trophy despite only taking charge, October, November time. I would say Manchester United will take that. They'll take that all day on under Ruben Amorim as well. And but It is. That's what it is. It all depends who fucking turns up. Because Manchester United, sometimes they don't turn up when they feel like it. Quite hard predicting this final, pause. I'm still edging towards United though. I think just because final experiences as well. Manchester United know how to get over the line. Especially most recently. It's pretty much the same squad. Everton had in the last two finals. League Cup and FA Cup when they won it. So I am going to edge towards Manchester United to win this final for me. Hopefully in one, I want Spurs to win it. Not just because of the Man United rivalry, because top Dooners as well. Oh my god, that's gonna rattle Arsenal fans so badly. Spurs winning a Hooping Trophy before Arsenal. I know Arsenal say Cup Winners' Cup, etc., etc. But in terms of like proper Hooping Trophy, Spurs could win one before Arsenal. That's what it's taken. It's doomsday for Arsenal fans regardless. It's doomsday for the Arteta fans as well. It's doomsday for them because Ruben Amorim can win a trophy in his first 6 months, but then people will say, well, what Arteta did with the FA Cup. But look how long Arteta's had to try and win something, and Amorim could do it in like 6 months or something like that. I think it's around 6 months after taking over. If Spurs win it, they're going to be unbearable all summer to Arsenal fans. They'll be unbearable all summer. And I think Arsenal fans deserve it as well. I think Arsenal fans do deserve it because the amount of times they've been mocking Spurs, saying, oh, the bridesmaid, oh, they always bottle it, And by the way, Arsenal fans been yapping at both these teams as well. I'm not saying all Arsenal fans, but most Arsenal fans been taking the mick out of both of these two teams. And they're going to win a trophy before Super Duper Mick with Arteta. Awkward. Very awkward, isn't it? You know what Arsenal fans don't be like though. We don't want that though. We don't want that. Yeah, but look at the quality. Look at the quality of the trophy. All trophies mean the same. Simple as that. And one of these two teams, I don't mean the pretty Champions League next season. And they don't get even stronger. Especially now they don't win the Champions League. Which I think will be Man United. I think Man United will win this 2-1. I think Manchester United win 2-1 in this final. Then Spurs. I think that's a fair storyline. It'd be that kind of storyline for me. I think Man United will edge it. And imagine moving on with this Champions League football. All of a sudden, he can get the players in. That he wants. Because Champions League football, that attracts in Champions League football, and also Manchester United is still the biggest club, one of the biggest clubs in England. So, if Man United win this trophy, all of a sudden could be a big summer for Ruben Amorim, where he made his players in. But we'll wait and see. But that's my final prediction. That's my thoughts on the game. I think Spurs can be done at defensively. I think Man United will be more set up better defensively than Spurs, in my opinion. But I still think it'll be a tight game. I've done off over 2-1 win for Man United. Spurs have won the last 3 games against Manchester United in all competitions. But I think Manchester United will edge it in the final. Because them last 3 games weren't finals, let's be real. In terms of the final, Spurs always seem to have that Spursy thing in them where they just can't get all the iron finals. Hopefully I'm one though, hopefully they do. But I'm going to go for the 2-1 win for Manchester United. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below in the comments for this final. Take care, stay safe, and see you later.